you would just go look at rows of landscapes, and you would call those art.
No, I wouldn't. Because I think
Your state, what I'm saying is that your statement taken to its logical
art
conclusion is
necessarily,
incoherent.
art, as far as I'm concerned, necessarily includes the individual attention to the creation of things, not the things themselves.
But part of the recreation is the function of our memories and our emotional experiences of things. So could Impressionist art, like Monet's, be artistic?
I'd have to see the piece, I guess.
So
This
Are you
is not
filming
going
or
to
are you
work.
taking pictures?
And he's
I'm filming.
This is not going to work, though. Scott, turn around, so this can be seen. This is not going to suffice. I'm sorry. This makes a point. But a point is not. Making a point isn't very smart. So this makes a point.
So-
and then
but wait.
It's a deep point, and it's that when the mind is challenged and frustrated, that it displays itself.
Let me ask
as kind
something.
of overt character of confusion and mess.
Right.
But that's not an artistic
Is
point.
literature an art?
No.
Literature is not an art.
No, actually, I would differentiate. I have mental characterization, I guess. And I guess you actually have to.
I would say,
okay,
I would say if you were to sit down,
Okay.
if you were to sit down, I'm telling you right now, if you sat down and wrote down your statement of philosophy, it would be incoherent and you would be thought of as complete
I don't think so. I just think,
have,
I think that it would be
have
different.
art, television shows are art?
Yeah, actually, yes.
Okay.
So then where do you draw the distinction between a television show and literature? What makes a television show art and literature not? They're doing the exact same thing.
What?
It's just that one is actually played out for you.
One is simply words on display. There is the visual component as far as I'm concerned. See what's funny is that if I had a book, and in the book, that there were pictures.
I'm just worried
That would be art.
what other word I would use for something that is a representation of my inner emotions and feelings and thoughts that is displayed creatively for an intended purpose. Like, what other word other than art could I use for that? If this is not art, but it meets those other criteria, then what do I call
I
this?
called it philosophy. I did. And I think it fits that.
What? How do you define philosophy?
I think that it's an expression which I can't.
You think philosophy is an
Well,
expression?
actually, 100%. I think that's.
I think he rescued art, but he just killed philosophy.
You killed
Yeah, you
philosophy.
can't have
anything
right
to do with
now
collaborative systems.
because of the incoherency of your criterion.
Inconsistency.
Right,
And
you're
you're
you're completely and totally inconsistent in your thinking
I
right
don't
now.
think so.
And if you were to actually write these things out,
I think that I've
if you were
never
to actually,
sat down and
but if you did that
fine-tuned
right
this,
now,
but I think that it actually doesn't make
if you
sense.
did that right now, I'm telling you, it would be completely and totally incoherent.
No, first of all, the fact whether or not you or anyone else would grant that you're already set preconceptions of what art, philosophy, and other things are, would find my conceptions asinine doesn't make them asinine. Generally accepted conditions
but I'm saying
don't
they are
suffice
contradictory.
for making my
They're
commentary
contradictory.
asinine. No, they're not.
You are contradictory.
No, they're not, because I have fun to where I enjoy the distinction.
James just gave up.
Because I mean, he doesn't recognize how like internally contradictory a lot of the things that you've said just in these 5 minutes are. Verbal arbitrary.
No, it's not.
The fact, how you can call a television show art, but you can't. You say a book is
There's
not.
something entirely different in visual. Yes, visual displays are very different than written displays. Actually,
I
and
think that they are.
In fact,
Experientially,
they impress
they
me.
are
They're part of the mind entirely.
They are
What are you
entirely
talking
the same.
about? Do they not? Yes, they do. Yes, they do.